Michal, there's a new free game from Epic.
Captain, call me Captain.
Okay, Captain, there's a new free game
The Captain. And I'm gonna make you my first mate.
Okay. The
Captain is a pixelated sci-fi point-and-click adventure with RPG elements.
The story is you are Captain Wellmu, and you are carrying an important energy source to Earth to help it defend itself against a deadly enemy, but you somehow get transported across the galaxy. The energy cells are scattered across nearby planets, and you have to retrieve them and get back to Earth as quickly as possible.
And the game is if Mass Effect was a pixelated point-and-click adventure, so you have your own ship, you can have a crew, you visit planets, you land on them, there's even a battle system.
You can upgrade your ship, you can make difficult moral choices, your decisions can save or doom entire civilizations, and that's one of the coolest things about the game, is you really have the feeling that your choices matter and your choices are on a really big scale.
But this is not your standard adventure because there's a time limit. You cannot do everything, you cannot save everyone, so you're gonna have hard choices and a limited number of days before the Earth is doomed.
And the fact that there's a timer that prevents you from doing everything possible means that there is a lot of replayability, not only to see what kind of different outcomes can come from your decisions, but also just to visit more places and unlock more side missions.
So the question is,
should you play it? But first, you should know that this game is completely free from the Epic Game Store the week of September 15th, 2022. You have 1 week to claim it. Keep it in your library forever and install it whenever you want. That's what we do on this channel. We play and review every free game from the Epic Game Store, so you don't have to waste your gaming time on bad games ever again.
This game gives me vibes of old retro games from LucasArts at first, but it is more straightforward, more logic, and it's not one of these adventures where you get stuck a lot on one thing, and because everything is more logical, it's got its flow, so it's more action adventure as well, and you're doing, seems like every planet is a different adventure, there's a lot of tasks to do, and it's fun. I didn't expect it to have a fun. I thought this would be more, it's more old looking, but the style is more new, so
yeah,
I really liked it. So it's a yes for me.
Anyone who watches this channel knows that I really dislike point-and-click adventure games. I just have to say that. What I usually dislike is that the puzzles often seem very illogical and it becomes just a process of putting all the different things together in a combination until you figure out what the creator wanted. I usually don't like kind of the silly or juvenile humor, and I'm not a big fan of pixelated games.
Seems like a perfect game for you.
Yeah. Well, the fact is, as you said, it's a lot more logical, and the game really helps you figure out what things are going to fit together and which direction you should take the puzzles. So you never get blocked by an illogical puzzle, I think. They're all fair. There is humor in this game, but it's much more subtle, and the storytelling is really strong, I would say. For the pixelated art, it's quite impressive, very diverse landscapes. It's still not my thing, but 2 out of 3 for the genre is not bad. That it's getting rid of 2 of the negative things that I usually dislike about this genre. It's true, the diversity of activities is really impressive. The ambition of this game is really impressive, and it kept making me want to keep playing it to find other secrets and to discover other choices that could impact the world around me. So it's actually going to be a yes from me for a point-and-click adventure game. I think you guys should try it.
I would say this game would be so much better if it was fully voiced. In this way, it's like the old retro one.
Yeah.
You have to read everything, and there is a lot of text. So if you don't like reading, you're gonna not enjoy this game.
It's true. So it would have been nice if there was voice. The music and the sounds, though, are really good and add a lot to the environment. So you might still enjoy being in the environment even if you have to stop and read from time to time.
So if you are interested in playing interesting sci-fi story, this is your game. Let us know if you're going to try it now when it's free.
And we hope to see you in our next video.
See you!